Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello. It's me. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. For any of you who do actually celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it went really well for you. Sorry for the lack of streams. How am I doing tonight? I'm could be better, honestly. As the stream title would hint at, I'm sick. Some sort of stomach problem has been bothering me for the last couple days. It really started up on like Friday night, and it's gone till today, and it's rough. It's actually part of the reason why I didn't stream on Saturday. And I've already had my PC has crashed twice today, by the way. That really pissed me off. I was playing a game with some friends, and twice my fucking PC just died. So I'm gonna be honest, if that happens today, I will probably not start up stream again, and instead try and figure out what the fuck's wrong with my PC, because 3 crashes in one day would be crazy. But how's your day been, Shark? Hope you've been doing well. And welcome everyone to Pawnbarian. I played the demo of this game, and I remember it was a pretty interesting concept, and I was just looking through my Steam library. Let me tell you the amount of games I have, and at least like a solid fourth of them are just like... Oh, just missed all of that. That's fine, I can give a short summary. Sorry about the ads. I thought they just finished. Didn't the ad break just finish? Or am I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't really get to see the ads with how I have this up. Basically, I'm sick. I've been sick for the last couple of days. And today's just been extra problematic because my computer's crashed twice. For no reason. Just the entire thing just straight up fucking died. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. It sometimes does that where it just like for a bit will crash and you have to figure out what the problem is. Hopefully that does not happen during stream. But if stream just does die suddenly, you guys know what happened was probably my PC just straight up died again. Good to have one sick. Honestly, those are not bad suggestions. I'll be honest, knowing what was causing it probably would help. So is honey green tea. True, that's especially good for like sore throats or whatnot, but this is a stomach problem, and I don't know how effective honey with green tea is for that specifically. Maybe it is more. I actually have a tea I have been drinking, which is literally, because my mom, you know, she knows things with like herbs or whatnot. It's basically a tea that actually helps with like stomach problems or whatnot. So I have been drinking that. I have actually been doing something about it. But yeah, no, it's just my stomach's been bothering me the last couple days. And it just gets like that sometimes with me. I don't really know what causes it. But yeah, this is Pawnbarian. I played this demo a while ago. It was a relatively interesting game. And I was just looking through my Steam library, figuring out what I wanted to play today. I was really thinking about doing an Inscryption stream, but I want to be not like feeling like I might need to run off to the bathroom at any point in time, or worried about my game crashing. Not just a game, but entire PC crashing. Have you been eating properly? Cause not doing so can cause problems. I know from experience. Not exactly. I wouldn't say I've been eating properly. Mainly just over the last couple of days especially, it's very iffy. I've been eating as about as proper as I could, but let's see. I also, if you're asking, like, I don't think I can give you an itinerary of what I ate. All I know is that tonight, like 2 medium small meals a day. I mean, when it comes to like the meals and whatnot, I do have usually 2 meals per day. Because I have these like breakfast sandwiches that I'll eat, and then usually whatever dinner is. And that's usually it. I usually have like those and snack throughout the rest of the day. So I have been like eating 2 or so meals a day for the most part. I think there may have been a day where I just had like one meal because I just wasn't hungry that day, and I think that may have been, I don't remember what that was. Um, but yeah, okay. Probably not that. I was thinking it's possibly stomach shrinking or getting upset from sudden eating. Uh, I, I don't think it would be that because it's not like I consistently like mainly eat like when I'm hungry, and I do still tend to eat like 2 meals a day. So I would say like the day or so that I ate only like one would be enough that would have caused that. No, I honestly think it might be something I ate. I may not be like sick. It might just be something I ate that just didn't agree with my stomach. Might have just been like, ooh, we don't like that, and then has been bothering it the last couple of days. Not like actual food poisoning, but kind of, I guess. Just because it's very unstable, whatnot, I guess. But yeah, so this is an interesting game. Salmonella? No, it's not salmonella. I've seen how that makes like someone feel and how the reaction of that is. What I'm going through is nothing compared to that. My thing is like kind of bothersome and annoying, but it's not straight up horrible. Salmonella would be horrible. Though, speaking on food though, I did have life story time here. So we've had an air fryer in our household for a while, and our recent one's been not functioning great. So we got a new we got a convection oven that comes with the ability to rotisserie things. And for dinner tonight, we actually had this like chunk of lamb that was rotisseried, and it was great, honestly. Very very surprising how well it went, especially since it was my mom's first time like trying to figure out how the thing worked or whatnot, and it didn't even come with like instructions for lamb specifically. Oddly enough, it came for like every other meat under the sun but lamb. It was weird like that, but it was actually really good. I don't know if you guys have ever had like lamb before or whatnot, but a big problem that lamb can run into is that like, especially depending on how you cook it or whatnot, any like somewhat thick piece of lamb, the outside's gonna probably be nice and juicy or whatnot, but then you get the inside and it just gets very dry. And this is a big problem I have with lamb overall, is that sometimes eating like big amounts of it, it can be relatively ooh, bear and deer. I don't know if I've had. I know I've definitely not had bear. I don't know if I've ever had deer though. No, I definitely have had deer. I'm actually certain. Now think about it for like more than 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm sure I've had deer before, at least once. But ooh, how was bear? I guess I've definitely tried some interesting meats out there before, but lamb's pretty basic. It's not bad. It's pretty venison is pretty damn good. Yeah, no, venison's good. I had to think of it like more than a couple seconds on the meats I've had. Croc's not bad. Croc is not bad. Buffalo isn't bad either. I remember buffalo was good. Just talking about the random meats I've had, but when it was rotisserie, the lamb or whatnot, it is actually it was actually very like moisturized. It was very consistent in the same amount of like moisture or whatnot. I didn't get like those dry patches and whatnot. Aren't buffalo still endangered? I don't know. In the time I've had buffalo, it wasn't any time recently, and also may not have been. I guess maybe it wasn't buffalo I'm thinking of. Look, my memory's horrible. I'm thinking about a meat that I know I had like years ago. I thought it was buffalo, but it might not be buffalo if they're endangered. Because if they're endangered, I have a feeling it wouldn't have been just buffalo being just sold in stores. I don't know. This was something I had like when I was a kid. So I don't remember the exact time frame. My memory is horrible. I'm sorry. We should probably actually get to games at least somewhat while talking. That was loud. All right, so oh, so okay, so I guess it's probably choosing like my starting deck, I guess. Yes, game. Buffalo type cow. It wasn't just a cow. I know that for sure. It was a different like animal. All right, so So this has 3 rooks, 3 bishops, 2 knights. Whatever the fuck these are, I got no idea. All attacks are directly targeted at an enemy or ranged. Ooh, okay, that's interesting, because I do remember that certain ones were evasive, that ranged attacks, I believe, worked effectively on them, if I remember correctly. Crazy Zerker, Unsprung Perma Strength, so 2 kings, 2 rooks, 2 bishops. Okay, those are knights, then what do I don't know what these are then. Can't buy the energy cantrip, rage, when damaged, and consume it to trigger energy cantrip. Every 3rd piece of gold loot is a crystal instead. Interesting. No! KP Zerker? Yeah. So Mystic, 3 kings, 3 bishops, 2 knights, and then whatever those are. Can't buy shields, but can buy Purified. The first move each turn leaves behind a ward. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, I misread it, okay? Sue me. Pawnbarian. It's almost like it's the name of the game. It's a cap. Yeah, I misread it, okay? I get that now. King, double rook, double bishop, double knight. 5 pawns, 2 with shield. 1 with diagonal, 1 with plus, and then 2 energies. From when we move to the top row, start turn in top row, have 3 pawns in hand. Knights Templar, towering holy warrior who mixes his divine gift with methodical combat style. 2 kings, 2 rooks, 2 bishops. Fucking goddamn! And then all the knights. I mean, I guess it's the Knights Templar, so it makes sense, but jeez. Can buy Purify, triggers the energy cantrip whenever 2 knights are played on the same turn. I don't know what any of these are going to be. You can use drag and drop action when charges, whenever you kill an enemy with a normal move. Okay. I have no idea what those pieces are going to be. Interesting. And then, I don't know, Nomad seems like it might be, I'm also curious what the fuck these are, like, going to be piece-wise. Because it's these and these. I have no idea what they're going to actually do, what the movement's going to be like. But I feel like having all attacks being ranged is actually going to be really cool. So, why don't we embark with that? And yeah, we'll go to the Goblin Caves. But Battlefield version instead of mixed with... Yeah, but I don't know, like, what the... the pieces are exactly. So, I guess I should probably explain the gameplay. It's pretty simple. You know, cards have their own, like, attacks and where they attack in and from or whatnot. And, well, if you're within the radius, you take damage. You take enough damage, you die. This is an energy, so... this attacks in, like, a cross formation when it lands, I believe, so this should take this guy out as well. Yep, I did remember that correctly. Can I move you here and then... Oh, well, use that. Well, so what is this? Jump and attack 2 or 3 squares cardinally or diagonally away. Huh. Well, we're gonna go here and do that. We don't really have enough gold to... what do I mean we don't have enough gold? I have enough gold. I have 12. What am I talking about? I don't know why. I saw this gray and went, we don't have enough gold. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna add anything, though, just yet. I mean, adding a Harjo is good, and, you know, obviously having defense is pretty good. And obviously, like, rooks are really great. Oh, that's right, these upgrades, the rook. Do we want to upgrade a rook for that? I mean, that gives our rook a nice AoE coverage. Cantrip's always really good, to be fair. Cantrip is always really good because it gives you more moves available, and that's always insanely good. Defense is not bad. But yeah, so basically, you know, these here are, like, AoE effects or whatnot. Block means you damage taken on that turn, I believe. Just, it's only that turn. Doesn't, like, affect you as long as it doesn't go through the block. This is energy. I think I think we're just gonna go. You guys will see how this like improves or whatnot. How this multiple. Yeah. So see, these guys dodge attacks. So really, we're only in danger from this dude. We need him to move. So if we go here, this guy would dodge. This guy would dodge. We'll still be in danger from attacking him. From him if we, like, move there. Because he probably move... Wait, no, actually, we'll still be in range for both of these, no matter... Unless he moves down this way. But if he moves... Oh, no, we won't be in range. Yeah, so it's just him we'd have to worry about. But then I wouldn't be able to... See, he would also dodge. So the problem is, if I move there... I can still probably move that way and I should be fine, right? So if I do this... I guess you can't dodge if you land directly on them? Hi, we'll just move here for a moment. Chill there. And then go there. It's so weird we don't move. Oh, it's because we're ranged. Oh, because we're ranged, we don't move our character when we attack them. Okay. That actually makes that actually work really well against Dot's characters then. Interesting. Okay. I was wondering why we weren't moving. I thought I just forgotten how this game worked after so long of not having played it, basically. No, it's just I'm goofy. Alright, I mean, upgrading one of the... Getting upgrades for these is always good. Honestly, I kind of do want one of my bishops to give me energy. And then we just fuck off and leave. But yeah, how's your guys' day been, though? It doesn't need to all be about me. Oh, so here's Blight. So, Blight damages you. These guys leave Blight when they move. Oh, yeah, no. I just mean, like, because all we were talking about earlier was about me, you know? I like asking how, like, chat's doing or whatnot. So it doesn't need to all be about, like, you know, me and how my day been, you know. I always like hearing about other people's day as well. Yeah, you're immune when other enemies are alive. Right. Ooh, a dentist appointment. I hope that goes well. Okay, so if we... You know, the funny thing is that we actually, because of how our character works, we don't move into that range. Or there. Oh, that's so cool. I actually really like this whole ranged characters bullshittery. We don't want to force him to dodge. Because I think he'd still dodge and that would actually put us in the firing range. But we might as well move closer. I guess we wait a turn. And see what we have to play here. Yeah, see, we just take them out. Because we can, don't these? Yeah, they do. Okay. My cat refused to let me use my lap. Yeah, that sounds about right. Very standoffish, but for some reason he kept putting his cold nose against me. And aww. You see, I have a cat who shows up pretty often here in stream. Nightmare. He's the face of the channel. He's adorable. Annoying sometimes. You know, I love cats. I really do. They can be really annoying at times, though, when they're deciding that they are going to prioritize what they want over everything else. So, on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, me and my family decided to do a big game called Arkham Horror. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's a Cthulhian game set in, well, Arkham, obviously. We're trying to basically stop the awakening of a great old one. Now, the thing is, it's, oh yeah, same. We have one dog. It's a tiny little pupper. Her name's Gypsy. And then we have 3 cats. And in the past, other animals that we've had as pets, we've had at least 2 other cats. One died. Well, technically both of them died, but one we moved somewhere else. Some other people had to take them in because they weren't getting along with our cats. We've had a bearded dragon, a frog. Is there anything else I'm missing at the moment? Yeah, we've had a cool amount. We're currently sitting at just 4 animals. So it's a big game, Arkham, and we have to use our big card table for it. However, our cat is completely obsessed with the concept that everything revolves around them, and that if there's a table, they must be the one who's in it. If they're not, then, well, it's our problem, because he needs to be on the table. So I actually had to lock him upstairs in my room for a bit, because he was not, well, listening, for more or less. Alright, so, here's the thing, right? So, he's getting damaged by you. No spot specifically safe. If we go here, we range attack him, but then we're still under attack from this guy, but we might get something to deal with it. So I'm going to risk doing that, see what our option is now. Well, that doesn't really help our option. Three cats, or when Priester is mixed with big cat like mountain lion. Ooh, jeez. 2 ball pythons and a few breeding rats, a bunch of tropical fish, and a lot of past pets. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot of pets. That's cool to hear. I think we eat a damage here no matter what. We can't move to a safe tile, and doing an attack on anyone doesn't really do us anything. I mean, we might as well attack them, but the one who's attacking us is the llama. Bad draw. That's unlucky draw. 1 bunny, 1 parrot, 4 cats, 7 big fish, like bottomless feeders and such, 1 dog, and some trees. That's actually really cool to hear that you guys have so many animals. That always brings a smile to my face, knowing that there's, you know, other people out there who's like keeping an eye out and whatnot on animals or whatnot. So if we go there, that's 1 move. We can move here to be safe. This is the only dude attacking us, so if we just get rid of him, we're safe. If we move here... Yeah, I can't, like, actually hit him. I fucked up that movement there. I probably should have moved, like, there. We'll just end our turn here. Good thing we have range that we can deal with this dude at. Ooh. Nice. I think this range attack's actually really useful. Hey, we got a heal. Huge. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's really cool to see, you know, people out there that like take care of animals or whatnot. I actually used to volunteer. My family still does. Like, my mom and dad still do. I don't really have the time anymore with everything going on with me and like my sleep schedule or whatnot. But used to volunteer at an animal rehab center. My parents still do though, which is cool. Alright, so we are gonna give one of my rooks splash so that my rooks actually start having something. And it gives them like cardinal, which is actually interesting because it means it kind of works in the direction they're going. So if we got a 2 stack of enemies, it's actually pretty effective. Wow. Don't you just love being in the worst spot imaginable? Having gifted to us, or yeah, I can understand that. The bearded dragon was we had to take it from someone because they weren't able to really properly care for their animal. 2 damage, so... Nice! So 3 damage here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Shock. Oh, we might as well get rid of you now. From you. Whee! I can't really, why, hello there, person with many A's as a name. I can't really tell you I have an opinion on Joseph Biden. I really don't keep up with politics. And, like, keep myself informed on things that people do. It's not really, like, my forte, so I just kind of don't. I mainly only keep up with it if, you know, things are, like, coming down to, like, votes or whatnot, and I haven't actually technically voted yet during any, like, election or whatnot, but I don't really keep up with politics too much because I'm not a big politics fan, honestly. How are you doing though? A, I'll just call you A. We've only paid for like 4 or so of those pets. Yeah, a lot of ours are also like strays or whatnot. Gypsy was a rescue. Who are you talking to? Someone on the YouTube side. For those of you who are not aware, I do stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you hear me just talking to like random people you don't see, it's probably because they're on the other side. I don't know who Joseph Biden is. Fair enough. Right, forgot? Yeah, no. If it looks like I'm just talking to no one in particular, there's someone there, I promise. I'm not crazy, I swear. Alright, honestly, having one of these, like, ooh, I mean, I'm a sucker for Energize, so I think I'll grab that, and a shield, so we have at least 1 shield on our deck. Bro, is this good? No! I'm not, I swear! Uh-huh. Alright, so... where we're at is dangerous. Good to know. Get rid of you first. See all of our options then. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so no matter what, we're going to have to move from this spot. You will dodge. That would move him out of the way anyways. So, honestly, it's pretty useful to go here and just... Oh, but he's immune. Well... Shit. Well, shit. I fucked up. I'll just kill you and take the damage since I was eating damage anyways. I should read enemy abilities. That would be useful. Screw you. Yeah, back it up. Back it up. Okay, so you would dodge, but I can't actually hit you. And you make that unsafe, and I can't hit you. Again, I really don't have anything. I'm assuming, off of your questions, I'm gonna have to assume your mom. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm fairly sure that this would be mom speaking, right? See, here's the funny thing. I can't move there because it's an attack. Bro, yep. I can move backwards after I kill him, though. but backing yourself into a corner is never the greatest decision planning. Okay, well. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Force both of you back. Get you. And then... moving here. He already dodged, so... boom. Back up. Alright! Have a good time with whatever you're about to do. Well, hopefully it's a good time. Hope everything's, alright, you know? Yeah, see you when you get back. But how's your, I'm assuming your day's just starting month? So if it said ads, oh, okay. Oh, ad break, my bad. Sorry, I missed, I'm not used to the small, like, chat window I have. It's literally, like, this big. As opposed to normally seeing the entire thing. It's why I really need to get myself a third monitor when I have the money. But, I know, the first thing I'm buying once I get money again, once I'm not poor as fuck, I know the first thing I'm buying. Do you guys want to know what the first thing I'm buying is? For you might actually remember what the first thing I'm buying is. But I really want to get Lethal Company. I already have a friend who's already gotten it. I cannot wait to fucking play it. Myself, personally. So, I'm just waiting. Alright, so... you, and you. You're immune, so I'm gonna need to get closer to you. Who damage you? Okay, so I actually need to figure out how to get close to you. Probably through this bishop. You blight stuff, so... it's gonna make... I don't know if it's talking that square as well. That would make that square unsafe. I guess first and foremost, do that and provoke some movement. What is this inscription chest looking? This is Ponbarian. Food? Food? Food. I got no idea what we're talking about. So we protect ourselves from one hit, which is good. Here's the problem. Yeah, it does that. Okay. But that's fine. The reason it's fine is we have one shield that is literally implemented for this exact reasoning. Not having to move is both a blessing and a curse in some ways. Okay, so... you are gonna hit there no matter what, because if I kill you... schizophrenia. No! I'm not schizophrenic, I swear! Here, I'm in danger from... one from Blight, yeah. That's from you. That has Blight. I think I 8 damage here no matter what. Mainly I need to get you out of the picture. So this means I don't think you can dodge that way, so this might... no, that just made the situation worse. How did that just make this... how did that make my situation worse? No, shit. Okay. I guess we're gonna have... yeah, I have to eat damage here, so I have to just move up here. Eat the 1 damage from you. Yeah. Ow. Owie. Okay, well, you can't go anywhere. God, this fucking Blight, man. I mean, yeah, it's this fucker, but he's immune while everyone else is alive, so I have to eat through all of the Blight. You do have a path, so you'll be fine. If I actually move myself here, though. Hard, okay. So what I can do now is... get rid of him like that. God, I'm just making the entire place deadly as fuck. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with it. Just this guy, and then you. Oh, you become immune, you motherfucker. I need to move to a safe spot because I can't. Oh, because it's still because you added an extra goddamn blight. Where's the safest spot I can move? I think this is literally like the safest spot because no matter what, all of them are like 2. Oh wait, this one's 1 damage here. Huge. I can't. Yeah, I can't actually attack. I mean, what I can do is move here. Oh, I moved him out, so I actually took damage there. Right, he's evasive, but you can't evade me forever. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright. Huge. Wait, do I have to, like, open these? Oh. So, I'm assuming it's like, if I wanted to go through the harder area... Right? Yeah, so this is just basically harder. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. That's a lot of shit. You won't have anywhere to evade, so first and foremost, get rid of you. You two are my biggest problems right now. I need to move, basically. But that's fine, I can... Why are you immune? You're immune because other people are alive. Just get rid of you. You guys both are going to be immune now. So if I move here, this strikes you down. You die because I'm not cardinally adjacent. And you are also... this goes really hard. I can move here, gaining some stuff. I can then strike you. Kill you. Just take that one hit. Huge! Alright, alright. Diagonal, thank you. Well, screw you too. If I move here, I hit him with that. Boom. And then... I have to move in such a weird positioning just to be sure I make it there. Okay. Oh, I don't get like... Oh, fuck. I don't get shit. You don't give me anything for this. I see. I cry about it. I'm so glad I have some amount of crowd control because damn, this would be like horrifying. Yikes. These options are not great. Not great at all. I can move up to 2 with... I'm taking damage no matter what. I can't deal with the 2 that are actually damaging me here. And I can't move somewhere safe here. So I take damage no matter what. This is the only 1 damage spot, and I can kind of snipe you out. No, I do not, Mom. No idea who the fuck that is. I can move to the death spot. Oh boy, howdy, I do love the death spot. Then we can move here, and then move here, and then kill you, and then go here, and then kill you. Wow! You're the last one alive. Say goodbye, buddy. The fuck, they're actually getting through this pretty effectively is impressive. I don't know how many floors there is of this, though. Wow, just perfect spot up so I can't hit anyone. This will get rid of you as... Oh! And none of these spots are good. I don't want to go anywhere. I'll move here, I guess. This forces me to move and then negates the shield in the first place. So if I move here... Actually, it won't wait. He'd die. Yeah, this will actually take 1 damage. Look at that. Big brain. We smart. Only sometimes, though. On rare occasions. And when I say rare occasions, I mean rare occasions. Yeah, you can move there, so you will evade. God, Noah's safe. That's like the only good spot. And it's not safe, it's just 1 damage. Take you. Take the 1 damage. So much blight. Blight is really getting us. Moving here will give me energy. This dude dies. Yeah. None of these spots I can move to are particularly appealing. I guess eating the 1 damage is the only like real option it feels like. Because everywhere else it's like so much blight damage. And I can't kill him, which is the only reason I'm taking damage here in the first place. So it may be it for us boys. This takes care of a blight, but the problem is it doesn't take care of this dude. Take care of him with this, then we die. So I need to retreat, just eat the 1 damage with my block. This forces him to dodge upwards, yeah. I mean, I'm screwed either way. I can't actually hit anyone with this or move to a meaningful place. So I think I die here. I think this is where it ends. Goodbye. Yep. Alright. That was alright. Not bad, though. I feel like I should trust him out someone else, though. So, we have to still have the Shogun, the Knights Templar, which I'm not that much of a fan of Knights. Pawn Baron, just a lot of pawns. Not a huge fan. Mystic, I don't know what these are. I don't know what their movement's going to be like. Then the Kapizerker. Why not? Why don't we see how these guys move? I guess it's not conquered yet because I haven't gone through his life. Okay, so Take 1 damage from you. Fuck off. I move! Shit! Worst mistake of my life. I actually move now. I need to get used to actively moving. So, bear! 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 Okay, that's funny as shit. Honestly, I'm probably gonna want more defense. Because now I actually move, so I'm much more bad situation. Well, if I take you out, I'm fine. No! The bears are useless! No! Man, screw you. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. It's an interesting movement scheme. So if I move here, you get knocked back, you die. The spot's being hit by Blight. And you. Okay. Where's this damage coming from? You. Okay. Huh. No damage. I don't want your damage. Take it back. So if I actually go here, this would just knock him back. Not really worth it. Claim him. This just forces him that way. It's not really that helpful. Spiderweb. Oh. Only draw 2 cards. I can't actually move anywhere legitimately helpful. Damn. I couldn't. Ah! I guess we just move here. I don't need your fucking dodgy ass bullshit. Bear! Oh my god! The bear is useless against you. You just negate the bear. You make me cry about it. Ah! Fuck you. Now I have to deal with your annoying ass. And the problem is you dodge. Shit. Cry about it. Position him. There, you fucking... Screw you, king. You're just gonna be kinged off the board. Not as much of a fan of this one as was the last one. I actually really liked the last one. Now that I'm, you know, looking back, we're not taking any of this. I want to start getting energies. Having no energy is really, like, brutal. You ain't dodging that. You ain't dodging that. You would dodge that. Boo! More bears. No. You don't, like, add pieces to your deck, I don't think. This would cause him to move this way, I think. Meaning he wouldn't die. He might move up this way, but I think... If he moved that way, he died. If he didn't move that way, he didn't die. But I think he dodged, like, there. And we can't hit you, obviously. You just dodge because you're annoying as shit. If we move here, the thing is, right, we take damage if he is alive. If he's not alive, we fine. Do I want to risk that? Do I really want to risk my thought process? He dodges. I'm pretty sure he dodges that. He doesn't just die. I don't think. I think coming from up, and usually they do dodge in the direction they're being attacked from. So this might clear him out, and then I can just move. No matter what, I can move here. He did die. Is it? I think he was immune to enemies died. Okay. No damage on the square? Well, there is now because I'm stupid. Hey, energy! Oh, right, that's right, yeah. Right. When I take damage, I gain all the moves in existence. For one thing? That's it? That's disappointing. Oh, blood. Ow. Man, I'm just fucking up. Fuck you. Yeah, not as big of a fan of this deck so far, that's for sure. Man, we need those kings to be buffed. And the bears. We've splash damaged bear. Many of them. 3 to be exact. Of just, you're around me, die. That is kind of funny. That is funny. That gives me chuckles. We don't take any damage here. Wow, you're within a radius around me? We can't have that. I can't hit him. I do so love being... You know what? Fucking die. I have to wait out a turn just so we fucking... Because he's evasive, I'm always gonna get hit by this dude. It's actually unavoidable, I think. Oh, but I have the block still. My block helped. Okay. Then I just deal with the block. Funny bear shockwave. Basically, yeah. I walk forward. Menacingly. Well. Call me crazy. I'm just stacking the bears at this point because it's fucking stupid. It's just funny. Bear, yeah, exactly. Oh wow, you're all grouped up. I wonder what I'll do. There's some uses to this strategy that have been figured out. Back off! I have figured out to some conclusion. I'll just chase you off the board. Which side are you on for the ocean is a soup debate? Okay, now there's a question I can answer. So, when it comes to what we define as a soup, I think an important thing to note here you're all grouped up and then die. What do you want me to do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This is a mock trial. Who teamed up to... Hi, Mom. It's just this person called A on YouTube, who I'm pretty sure is you, Mom. So, when it comes down to if soup and whatnot, and if the ocean is soup, the answer is No, a fucking course it's not soup. It's finally becoming schizo. Yep. I should rename stream title to Becoming Schizo. Well, I mean, I will say this guy works. He's not bad. He's not as fun as the other one, but yeah, that is fun. Having legalized nuclear bombs is kind of funny. But I think I could do that on anyone and not just the bear. You get hit by you. You get hit by you. Fuck you. Oh wow, I don't have a nuclear bomb at my disposal right now? Well, something's clearly went wrong. Legalize nuclear bombs. Run away! Kiwi on pizza? I don't see that. I can't say I've tried kiwi on pizza, but I also can't say that sounds like it has a shot in hell in working. I don't see why kiwi on pizza could work. Period. End of story. I don't see it. I guess we eat the damage. Well, you shouldn't have done that. You made me angry. This is gonna hurt. We cry about it. Papyrus supports kiwi on pizza? Really? Oof. Definitely some questions of taste brought in there. I have too many bears for them to be useful. Hold on. I go here and then go here. But damn, it's nothing but bears. We're just gonna go through the spinny whirly hole this time. Do not open the gate. We are not built for that. Oh, that just sends us back here. Okay. Why don't you try the Mystic this time? See what their movement's like. Yeah, I don't see kiwi on pizza working. So what the fuck are you, ghost? Oh. I see. Okay. Okay. So far... Oh, shit. Ain't that interesting? That, like, it gave me a beacon of safety. Oh, this is funny. You think you're safe because you're on an empty square? Nuh-uh. Oh, and that leaves... every time I do... Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. This guy's useful. I like him. Purify. Not bad. That actually could be useful. We already have one in our deck. So we're gonna not buy one right now, right here. For a moment. Have you ever tried bread with raisins in them? Yeah, I have. Like some nice cinnamon bread with raisins. It can work pretty well. It's not everyone's cup of tea, obviously, but I like it personally. We're gonna leave this yours for when I don't see an option. And currently, I honestly think I need to take that just so I can make some plays. It lets me be stupid. I love shit that lets me be stupid. Welcome back, Shark. How's whatever you were doing? Hope it went well. I approach you menacingly and you're scared to death. Woo. Have it. Okay, this is a must. I mean, that's just a must. If you question why I did that, then having one of each for a different bishop isn't bad. Yeah, welcome back though. We tried out the Cuppabarian, or the Cuppa Berserker, or whatever the fuck their name was. They were interesting. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna move here. Then here. Oh, it's the first place I moved, period. Oh, that's so good! That's actually insanely good. It's like, oh no, I'm in a bad spot. What too bad I have? Nuclear bombs. That's so good. This character's goofy as shit. I'm gonna be honest. Dun, 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 dun. This character's so strong. That is so interesting. Getting some Purify could go really nicely. This is the last of my jambalaya that I started to make earlier today. It has pineapple, polska kielbasa, carrot, zucchini, rice, and a bunch of seasonings to taste. And I like to add a bit of cream into it with my bowl, and I'm done. I'm glad you're making yourself some good food. Honestly, sounds like it could be pretty damn tasty. But yes, eating is very important, so glad to hear that you're doing it. I've had to tell people they need to eat before. I'm not that person who tells people they need to sleep a lot. I don't know, so many of my friends, like, I'll be up talking to them, super like, you need to sleep. No. Yes. Oh, always. So many of my friends I've had to do that with. I've also been the alarm clock for a friend once. That was funny. Anyways, honestly, we're going to get some Purify, because I think it could do us pretty well overall. Because Blight is a lot in some of the later area. This one specifically kills you, and then run away. I like that. That's always that's so strong, in my opinion. That's incredibly strong. What if I go here? Yeah, I didn't get anything I want to do. I'll just stay here. The fact that enemies can't enter this tile too means I actually have like some amount of control. That's the goofy part. That's even goofier, man. Also, I love how I can just go wherever the fuck I want, basically. This character's nuts, in my opinion. Like, absolutely crazy nuts. Block does go away, though, with them, I guess, which is the terms of balance. That's a lot of blight. Move here. Kill you. Good shit. Having one of these is always going to be good. I'll take that and this leaf. But yeah, I'm actually liking this character. I think might be my favorite so far. Have you ever tried lawnmower racing. No. I cannot say I have tried lawnmower racing myself personally. Why is everyone immune? Okay, you're immune if I'm next to you. You're immune if I'm not next to you. So are you. And then you're immune because everyone else is alive. Get rid of you. But yeah, no, I have never raced a lawnmower before. I can say that with certainty. Everyone's got to be special. Yeah, it's everyone's just like, nah, you can't hurt me. No. They're just going, no. Look. I'm just gonna stand here. Do nothing. Yeah. Well, it's fine. I win this because they cry about it eventually. They're getting boxed in. Because I'm setting up these fucking wards and they can't enter them. This character seems really stupid for that alone. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot. Let me... Like, this character seems, honestly, really strong. And they tend to, in what I'm seeing, to be, like, a character that seems to... Oh. Well, rip me, I fucked up. Let me just, undo my fuck up, basically. I don't know. I think going here. Followed up by here. Followed up by... Okay. Oh, I probably should have looked and seen because I could have planned that properly. That's fine. It's omnipresent. It's crazy how omnipresent this character is. That's honestly, this might be my favorite. Also, might be the strongest in my opinion so far. I mean, especially because I can do like this. That's goofy. I can clear the blight. It's like, wow, there's so much damage from this, you know, like blight hanging around later on, and it's like, nope. It is on Steam. It's relatively cheap. Like, it's, yeah, it's currently on sale right now, half off at $5. Like, normally it's $10. It's not super expensive. It's a fun game that I definitely would recommend it. If these type of, like, games are, like, the things you're interested in. You can go here, I guess I can go here. Hit you, and then go, like... here. Cleanse the blight. Oh, that's useful. You dodged me anyways. I'm just gonna go here, end my turn. We actually came across this game through a suggestion from a friend. And boy, am I glad I took the suggestion. Holy shit, this character is nuts! Like, straight up, this character is just crazy. This is a goofy. This is a goofy run. I like most fighting games, surprisingly. Most everything but shooters. And fighting main-based games. So, like Street Fighter, COD, Capcom, in general, Final Fantasy. That's fair. I can say that I'm very open to a lot of games for the most part. I'm very much someone who's like, I'll give everything a shot. You know, I'm willing to. Do we get another? We do get another movement here. This is why energy is nuts. Okay, but now we have contaminated the board. So we just move here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Move there. Actually, I thought that was... I think I meant to click there. Because I knew there was one where it was just taking damage from Blight. No worries. We take 3 damage here. And we block 3 damage. Inscription, Pumpkin Panic or Don't Starve. It's a big part, but not the main mechanic. I love them. That's fair, honestly. Man, like I said, I actually love, like, a lot of different games. I share a lot of love for them here. Just in general. I'm always very supportive of people, like, trying out games or whatnot, and basically any game I stream is usually for a good enough reason. It's usually pretty damn good. You know, unless it's like a game I'm just trying out, then like, man, I don't know how good it is, right? But like, if I have a stream a game, it's always because it's a game I personally believe in to be a genuinely good game. Like this game. This game, I actually knew I would like it. It's a game I was already familiar with. And it's a fun game, you know? I know that I played its demo. The demo actually was like a really good demo, honestly. It was decently sized. Like, oh, here we go. What are you gonna do? What, you think you can get away from me? What are you gonna do? Walk away from me? No. I'm not moving there for my last turn. Oh my god, this character is just busted. If I go here, I can move here. I almost feel confident to take this. What do you guys think? Should we try? Should we try the Gauntlet Gate with this character? Since this character seems ridiculously good. Yes, okay. I agree. I perfectly agree. This character seems to be honestly like crazy strong. I'm gonna recollect this. Ah, damn, I got a knight. That's fine. We can just sit here, eat the... We may have fucked up. I don't know. You see, the thing is, this looks bad, and then we get this. And everything's gone. There's no more enemies. What happened to them all? It's... It's so stupid that you can build stuff like that on a card that basically is, I can go where the fuck you want. It's so good. And then it can be, and then you have this, where it's just like, da 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 da. Oh my god! This character mixed with the energy, the fucking energy upgrade is just based. This character has some of the goofiest combinations of stuff. Noted. Well, first and foremost, go here, do that. Then we're gonna go here, do that. Then I can move here, collect these. Then I can move here, do that. I just want to point out I can still move to a completely safe spot. I love this character. I can't actually make any of these plays without taking damage, so we'll just chill here. This character's strong. It's amazing. We'll play you first. Then you. Oh wow, I can't actually like hit you automatically. Well, lucky you. The thing is, you dodged, so I don't want to do that. Went to war and wiped them out. Yeah, this character's nuts. Oh my. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I just keep moving. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. The fact that I have so many energies really is helping. Okay. See, this is tricky. This is what we call not the world's greatest draw. No extra cards. We guarantee take some amount of damage here. This is 4 damage, by the way. And the reason it's 4 is... now it's 3. And then... we just move back. And because we... oh my. Holy shit. Having base kit block like that is really good. I guess first off we do that. Then we do that. I can't actually injure either one of you. Then we move there. Then we move there. We're kind of taking 4 damage. I just need to move somewhere where I take less than 4. 5 damage there. If I go here... I don't know how much damage I take, because then you blight. So I'm still taking... oh, wait, you don't blight. You'd blight. You wouldn't. I think this... yeah, it's gonna be 2. Came out and everyone... See, I never really paid too much attention with the Hogwarts Legacy game, honestly. I just lost interest in Hogwarts, in, like, Harry Potter as a whole. So what I'm gonna do is, funny. Oh! Wow, that's nuts. And then even crazier is this dude thinks he's safe, and then I just do that. And I do have the 3 block, meaning I can go for a ballsy play. like going here and taking the 3 damage. Oh, it's still 2, right? Because I kill it, right? So it just equals out. I guess we'll go here, see what we get. I guess I'll move here. There would be 4 damage. 5 damage, 4 from Blight. We can just move here. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I totally understand that, you know. I mean, for a lot of people, it's like their childhood or whatnot. Hold on. We're gonna... push. You see, I don't think I ever read any fanfics. I'm not exactly like a fanfic person for the most part. I don't think I've ever really read any, like, fanfic, you know? Hold on. I'm gonna cook. Let me cook you real quick, guys. Move here. Move here. Move here. Move here. Move here. Move here. Don't. Don't worry. I know how fanfics can be. I just never. That's actually one of the main reasons why I've never like really read them. Oh, so can I just point out? I just did that all of that in one turn, and I just wiped like most of the board because amazing draw. I can play almost my entire fucking deck. I take no damage, so I don't move. Reshuffle. Okay, so, you know what? Oh, I actually had 2, so I could have killed him. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's a whoopsies on my part. What are you gonna do? Die. So that's what you're gonna do. I mean, they're throwing as many enemies as they can, and then if I get a even somewhat decent draw, it just like doesn't matter. Ow! Ow! Why'd that change to so much more damage from killing him? What? Oh, I must be insane. Oh, hold on. I need to think here. I need to use my big brain and only think for a moment. I'm not. I had 2 energy. I could have killed him, and then that's fine. Misplays are misplays. They happen. I know a good actually move there. If I actually move a bit closer, so I could still, you know, use the funny. Okay, here we go. I love being able just to keep on going. It's always so fun. So we're gonna move. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Wow. Guess what, buddy? You lose. Alright, so do we heal at all? Oh, we heal full! Holy shit. So as long as we don't just fucking die. Oh my god, the blight. God damn. Five damage. 7! None of these are great options. Best staying where we are, I guess. 1 damage is manageable. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna go here. That put us to 4 damage. Moving here is just a safe bet. Yeah, we're just gonna move here. Take the safe bet. Watching you play. Oh, you're fine. I'm... Honestly, it's more than fine. I'm over here focusing hard. Making sure I'm making enough plays that I can, like... So this is 3 damage from Blight. This is 1 from Blight. I can move here, purify this, eat the damage. Hold on a moment. Now we run into a problem of I've just blighted the entire universe, but it's fine. We walk forward. You're immune to that. Oh, okay, we'll walk here, and then we're gonna purify wherever the fuck I land. We'll just land here. Because it keeps us in kind of close proximity to everyone. I can actually purify wherever it is I land, which is huge, so I can just go there. We'll get deal with him this turn. That's fine. Don't worry, I used the approach and menacingly strat. Oh, that's so fun to do. Alright, so in theory this might be the last one, which I mean with the amount of enemies tracks. Ah! Get myself a bottle of water. Because I do actually drink water. I know you guys have probably only seen me drink Gatorade for the last like stream and a half, but I do drink water. I just flavor it. Because I got tired of drinking only... Oh, fuck me. None of my good cards. Like, I'm pretty sure the next hand I play like almost entirely. So I just have to survive till that point. Honestly, we take the safe play here. Come on, wherever we land, we take that damage. Looking for the best place to, like, purify. I also gotta keep in mind, I want to be setting up, like, roadblocks for them in a sense, so... If I move here, I purify that. I guarantee, I wonder what my 3 cards are gonna be. Real? Yeah, so, like, of course that was gonna be what I drew. Force you off. We'll just wait there. This actually acting as a literal roadblock for them is helpful. Go there, come with that. If this is the last floor, then that's amazing. I'm gonna just go here, claim this, wait for a better... Yeah, so we got this, which is better. Okay, it keeps going. Soon I'm just gonna be completely surrounded by enemies and they're gonna be like, okay, when? And then I will, and I'll die laughing. This is getting tense, though. I do must admit. Oh, but this is insane. I'm getting some good draw. Good draws. So killing you should leave me in still 3 damage, so I can eat that damage, because I have that. I might as well make use of the shield. I'll go there, I'll do that. This lets me purify any spot I fucking want. We purify here. And then move back here. Nice. I mean, we've basically got this, so... Any more? 9? Okay. We do have floor 9. Is this less enemies? Do they throw less enemies at me? So, but this may be like an infinite thing. Like, I might just be going infinitely with this. I'm gonna need this. We'll just go there and chill. Magic. Okay, now we have 2 turns to make it to the safest place on this entire board. And the thing is, I don't know where the fuck that is. Probably there. So if I move here, mix with here, no damage. Huge, honestly. The state of how the board is, that's incredible. That's even possible. Whew, the entire board is blighted. Where? I mean, this is like the only place where I take 3 damage. Yeah, taking those aren't worth it. I just eat the damage. It's fine. One damage here, keep that in mind. This is 7 from Blight, right? I'm not going insane. Oh, does that not purify all the Blight? I guess not. Huh. I guess that only purifies 3. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad on that one, Chief. Just to put it down to enough damage I can tank that. I need a better hand. There we go. That's all I needed. So there's a floor 10. Is this like enemies are... Okay, we're back to this. How many floors in this gauntlet are there? Put myself in a central location. Okay. Honestly, this one, so far, does not feel as tough as that last one was. Funny enough to say that, I guess. I mean, I could go... I'm just not gonna move. I could go nowhere on Abathur. I guess we take the 1 damage, that's fine. Heal. Yeah, I think this is an infinite, because, like... It does not feel like it's ended. But I mean, look at how far we fucking made it. So take 1 extra damage there. Most efficient way to move down studio damage. Can't actually hit any of you guys. Okay. Still go here, force him back, kill him. Take this to defend ourselves. Four damage straight. This is 2 from Blight. We can move here and be perfectly safe, which is nifty. Force them back. What's really funny here, I just want to point this out. We are creating an impenetrable wall, other than like diagonal here. But I am gonna break it to put that up. Okay. Oh, you're immune while everyone else is alive. Okay. That feels like it should be illegal. That feels like what I just did should honestly have just been illegal. We take 1 damage from this. For no point. No reason, honestly. Oh no, you're close to me. Whatever will I do? No. Man, yeah, this just keeps going. Well, I guess we keep going till I lose. I guess it's just a testament to how stupid this character is. That we are just not, we just keep going. Hey! Ah, oh, come here. It's Nightmare. Look at him, he's adorable. Oh, hi. Oh. Mwah. He likes to come up here when I stream. And then, if I don't bring him up onto my lap, he will yell at me to put him for me to put him into my lap. Hold on, Nita. I had to take a cat break there for a moment. We got 1 move, safest position. We can. Ooh! No. Ooh. That would put it down to 4 damage, meaning we actually only take 1 moving there. Which I think is our best move. This puts us to also taking 1. Yeah, that puts us also taking 1. And that makes a kill. I can't read numbers apparently. I swear, there's something. I swear that says there's them 4. Wait, we move here. I'm gonna need this. None of these spots are terribly appealing. None of these spots are honestly terribly appealing. We're gonna ball heavily here. How much is that? That's way more damage. Okay, we died. Oh, that's fine. We gotta try another character though. I honestly don't mind. Fucking 12. And honestly, it was a horrible draw. Not bad at all. Mystic is definitely the strongest so far. I don't like the idea of this one, but we're gonna do it anyways. We'll do the Knights Templar. Are you ready for some night action? Because that's like all I got coming up. You better like knights. It's the entire rest of my deck. Oh. Knight. Knight. Rock! That's not a knight. Rah. Rah. Why should buff? God, this is the nuke one. No. I want to have a Purify. Purify does come in handy, honestly. Wow. That did nothing for me, honestly. I don't know why that came in. Copyright. No, thank you. Alright, we're just gonna do nothing. Oh, hey, look at this. Bam. We gotta do nothing. We ain't doing anything to these guys. I've gotta point that out. Man, I actually moved that horribly. Oh, wait. Dumbass! I'm like, I can play this move. No, I'm just being stupid. I apparently went from not bad to dumb in like 2 attoseconds, bro. I was doing so well. What happened? What happened? Alright. You're not ready for the night shenanigans. Cat. Kitty kitty cat cat. You know, we have enough knights. I feel like more of them should be useful. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? Bing. Bonk? Bonkus? Bonkus. Well, I don't take damage here, so might as well just chill. Yeah, we vibe there. Well, and then, and then, okay, that kind of worked out. Okay, I was gonna say, do a heal? Please tell me a heal. I need a heal. I need more of my non-useful ones to do stuff. Oh, look at the happy kitty. I can use purring through my headset. Oh, you're just so adorable. Well, L? This may be the biggest L in the history of L's. Oh, you fool! Okay, and then my block's gone, and then bow, 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 no. We can move here. All right. Because I have to sit further away from. I need a higher table that way I can fit cat under it. But as if we speak, I have to like sit further away and kind of sit in an uncomfortable location for Kitty's sake. I'm watching you. Move there to make him move there. Then I guess we move here. For some reason, I thought this was a bishop. It's not a bishop. Spoilers! That wasn't a bishop. Whoopsies. There's the bishop. Force him into a corner. Okay, here's the prop. I need to be here. Like, I need to be there, man. I need to be there. No. Okay. We're gonna make him stay in this general. Fuck yeah. You're gonna move there. Oh. 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 Yeah, let's do this. This did nothing for us. Look at that. This dude's just ratioing me. We wait for him to approach us. Then attack from. Aha! Finally. Way too long, just that one enemy. God damn. Purify. We'll take it. Oh, such an adorable cat. He's just so adorable. Yeah, we'll just move there. And then move there. And then not stay there. We'll force you back. Ah. I see. Well, fuck both of you. And, fuck you too. I mean, this build is definitely well. It doesn't feel quite as strong as some of the others that we've done. Here's that part I'm gonna say is kind of frustrating in a sense. It feels like in order to like get the proper value, I needed to do like out of my character. I have to do some weird stuff like that, I guess. You know. Screw you. I'll just do this. Gotta give the cat lots of love and pets and such. Yeah, I want to give like the characters that don't have anything stuff, so I always have an option on my turn. So they're at least doing me something. Alright, so what floor? What out of 7 this was? I missed it. We don't do anything. Always the best option sometimes. Don't do a single thing. If we move here, that does that. Man, none of these that may have been a mistake. Guys, I think I've made a grave in... Aha! I have not! I don't make mistakes, I am utterly perfect. Where are you going? I get my cat didn't like that. Do that, force you back, then go here, and then run away! Run away! Because I had no other option. Thing is, they're both nimble. So I'm probably crying about it. Legitimately speaking. Yeah, I cry about that. He didn't like me going rah at him horribly, menacingly, scarily even. He went wah. Real trust. That actually worked out for me. Yeah, these all have it. Next floor is final though, so spend your money spend them where you got them. Spend them where you got them. Instead of getting any of my blocking cards, I just got the nuclear bombs, which helped out this time, I would admit, because I could go to that safe spot, but still. We're down to 3 enemies. I guess it's just depending on deck and how we deal with these guys. Huge. We can risk a little bit of damage here. Oh, that was more damage than I expected. But it's fine. You can tank that damage sometimes when you need to. I don't feel like I'm confident doing the gauntlet gate, so I'm just gonna... So we've used the Knightly Templar. So I guess we have the Ponbarian and the Shogun left. Why do you say the Shogun? I feel like I'm gonna try all of them, and that'll probably be it for like stream for the most part. Okay, so your pawn, your king, your pawn. Silver General. Interesting. Gold General. Move an attack 1 square cardinally or diagonally forwards. I'm gonna hide over here. Wow, these don't, just kind of leave wanting a bit. Aha! Oh, I just have... I just have movement, I see. I mean, energy is just superior over so many because it lets you have more options. It's so good. I love my only option is move here. You fool. Haha! Energy. No! My energy was all. Okay. That's it. You fool. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get out of this situation. That's 1 forward. Move 1 forward. Aha! Fire! Of course, he's the one who's immune. Beep! Oh, fuck! Ah! I didn't think about that. They have made a miscalculation. Alright, so I get energy from you, and I get to kill you, and then you. You're the only one left. Where you gonna go, buddy pal? I've already... My back end is horrible for attacks. I have no, like, backwards attacks. Back diagonal is, like, my weak spot, bro. I'm just giving everything energy if you couldn't tell, and it's a strategy that works. I could have killed him. I didn't realize I had 2 energy. That's a whoopsies on my... That's a whoopsies on my part. Pay attention to your options. I think is what we're learning. Wow, I know. Paying attention to options actually is like an important thing to do. Shocker! It's almost like that helps you play the game better. What if I realize the company was a grave mistake and I want to go back? I'm gonna run here and then here. Haha, you can't get me. You go. Okay, well, maybe you can here. Oh, fuck! No! This is a massive L, I'm gonna be honest. This L is just unbearable. And by L, I mean L on your part. skill. Fine, I'll take the damage. Ah! Alright. This character's interesting. Again, not a fan. Oh, you're wait. Duck in here and cover. Duck and cover. Oh god, this is not looking good for me. It's not looking good for me at all. No! No! Ah! Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of getting elbozoed by no options. Because your only option is move forwards. Not my particular cup of tea. Seriously. Okay. Next floor's final. So yeah, we'll just upgrade those. Alright! Are we strong enough to win? We have a lot of forward momentum and not a lot of anything else. And there's nowhere safe on the board, by the way. I think after winning this turn, I die. Straight up. Yup. But yeah, the kind of weak in the movement. What was with Dragon's Drop? I don't know if maybe I need to figure that out, I guess. Maybe that was the upgrading thing. So I guess now the name of the game, Pawnbarian. Oh. I don't use that to move. I have to have that in my hand. Aha! You fool! Damn. Give this one more shit. Yeah, why not? Give that pawn everything. That pawn does everything for me. See? That's why you give that pawn everything. I can't move on him? What? What kind of bullshit's that? Man, screw you. No, no, screw you. Bye-bye. No one cares. Well, I mean, I'm the pawn barrier, so I should upgrade only my pawns, right? That's how that works. Why can this not be used when there's an enemy in front of me? Or attack? I guess that's why. I'm just surprised they actually kept it like that. Brr. Okay. Oh, Don't look at me. Don't look. Chat, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You didn't see that. Is there an undo? Keyboard. You don't see this. You don't see any of this. So to try the Pombarian, you know, let's see how he's like. Interesting so far. Okay, yeah, look, I fuck up sometimes because I'm stupid. Energy and only upgrading pawns when I can. Go hand in hand. I got it with the Pombarian. Like, why upgrade anything but a pawn? So how does the promoting to a... Why did it promote to the queen to start that one time? I still don't know that. I just move this out, I guess. L. Oh boy. Here. So we're gonna get a queen. Aha! Aha, nothing. I got nothing. I'm out of resources. I'm out of ideas. I go here. And then and then. Fool. I've just mega brained you from 20 different moves. Alright. We're not gonna misplay. No more misplays here. Remember, it's because I have 3 pawns, so it's like upgrade time. Yippee! No damage here. Guys. You should lower your defenses for me. I'm literally just getting... Okay, now... It's over. It's over for him. Aha! And now I do nothing with that. Aha! You move right in the path to my pawns, you fool. You utter buffoon. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. It's so funny. How I just spout random bullshit because I can. Literally, that's I do it because I can, and then I sometimes don't know what to say. So I just stop going off on random bullshit. Aha! 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 That was actually really effective. Oh, you're screwed. Double rook. Never mind, not screwed, my bad. I didn't know you built like that. I misunderstood. Wrong answer. God, I'm done. This pawn, everything. He has everything. Only upgrading pawns. Nothing else matters when you only upgrade your pawns. That is the surefire path to victory. See? And you all thought I was being silly. Yeah. So queen, pawn, safety. Hi. Oh, where you gonna run to, buddy boy? Yeah. See, you only need to upgrade your pawns. If you upgrade your pawns, everything goes fine for you. If you don't upgrade your pawns, they start getting antsy and they revolt against you. It's common logic. God, all the upgrades are only my pawns. Seriously, should not actually be working out for me in any capacity. Fuck, I ain't doing anything else. I ain't doing shit. You fool. Dun, 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 dun. You're in pawn range. And I'm in death range. Yeah, I'm out of here. Since I'm up here, one should... Oh. I see. I'm the one who's made a great strategy. Only upgrading the pods. Look at that. Look at those beautiful pods. Hello, Liz. How you doing? Well, I mean, I'm sick, and, things could be doing better. But other than that, I guess I'm okay. How about you? Ah! Hope you've been doing well. Aha! And legalized nuclear bomb. Yeah, it wasn't as impressive as I was hoping it would look, but don't you worry. I have no plans. Except this. This is just my plan. Okay, and I'm taking how much? Oh, I could stand right here, like, based as fuck. Just go, death! Bring it on! See? I'm still sick. I went to my doctor like the third time for him to tell me I have some kind of super virus, and I'll probably be struggling for... I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. I couldn't imagine how that must be. Okay, and now for the fun part. Ow! Okay, see, I guess that's all the characters. Nomad's definitely the one I had the most fun with originally, but Mystic, man, Mystic was, whew, Mystic was something. And then, let's see what all the, okay, so there's 3, yeah, I've conquered the Goblin Cave. So that means that later on we're going to deal with the Goblin Fortress and then the Foul Shrine. Interesting. Literally broke off one of her back teeth, so I made a point. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oof. Ah. Tomorrow to see if it gets filling or if she needs to pull it out. Yeah, I hope so. Although the teeth are good. Well, I'm glad her teeth are, like, good. How you been, Lisa? How you been? I'm considering doing maybe, like, one more run. Or maybe just sitting here and talking for a little bit. I might just, like, swap this to just chatting for a bit before ending. Because I don't really feel like going much further. Gameplay-wise, I'm just a little still sick or whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna swap this to just chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit! I'm quitting! So then we swap this to cam only, so you guys just see me. I have no need for the headset. How you guys doing? I guess let me to edit stream info. We are putting this back down to just chatting. Because not gaming. Hi. It's more like one side layer of the tooth chipped off, so I know 10% of the original tooth. It's only a small pink dot with a nerve is open, so I just hope. Yeah. Oh, man. It's open, like, injured teeth, man. Never fun. Nothing about that in any way, like, sounds fun in any way. Hi, Fo. How you doing? How is chat? I don't know if it's the worst pain, but it's bad. And it gives me the EBGBs. It makes me go, no. It's just one of those things that has like a instinctual reaction in me of discomfort. And whatnot. But yeah, so I hope everyone else is like doing well or whatnot. And I'm sorry for like the amount of like lack of like things going on stream. Lack of streaming, lack of good streams. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been enjoying the streams. I know I just feel like it's I feel like I want to give you guys more, but then I don't feel up to it basically. Good news. My dad's recovering pretty well. He might come back. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that he's recovering well. Stream good. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying stream. I'm trying out new stuff or whatnot because I need stuff to like throw out. It's like, hey, you know, this might make a. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm looking like I was looking through my Steam library earlier. Like, well, so the it's not that I'm not excited for it. It's more so I felt like such shit. I've had a really rough mental health time over the last like month or so. I've been under a lot of stress, and I've been very I guess the right word would be hard on myself when it comes to stuff. You know, very disappointed in myself on not meeting certain goals and whatnot that I aim to do, and I've just been, you know, kind of. It's been this like stupid self-repeating cycle because I'll get annoyed myself for not doing content or whatnot, and then I'll feel like shit, and then I don't do content because I feel like shit. So I'm trying to break that cycle. And get back into getting content out. Hopefully this week I can actually get a video out. That would be amazing. I'd love it if I can get one. Come on, man, I can do one video a week. I can do that. Like, come on. I just haven't been feeling like sitting down and editing myself personally. So, yeah, I've just been trying to break that. I kind of need to, you know, this is my job. I need to do my job. I need to do work. I need to hopefully get paid, which probably won't happen, but that's fine. That's streaming. That's streaming for you. Don't become a streamer, guys. Not if you're looking for anything consistent. You won't get consistency here. Well, I appreciate you believing me. I appreciate that, Les. But yeah, so I've just been trying to break that cycle, trying to stream more often, trying to find the right time for streaming. Certain days I might not be able to really stream at all. I'm still working through this whole schedule thing because I just need to be able to stream whenever the fuck I want, which is why I have this kind of being a streamer more of a hobby than a job. Well, I mean, if you get paid for it at the end of the day, it is a job. And for me, it counts enough for a job for my family or whatnot for all intents and purposes. The big problem with me, though, that I just run into is my lack of consistency. I really think things could go better if I was more consistent. Um, so I just need to be more consistent. Like, that's the thing. And I have some cool stuff. Again, once I get Lethal Company, man, I'm going to be streaming that with some friends. And I think you guys are going to love that. This game looks like so much fun. It looks hilarious. It looks like it's going to be something that'll get a lot of laughs from you guys. I think you guys might really enjoy them. I have a lot of stuff that I can edit for YouTube. I need to sit down and edit some really good content that can come soon. There's this really cool game I need to get back into playing. I already recorded the first episode for it, but it's a game called You Will Die Here Tonight. It's a really fun and interesting zombie horror like survival game. Because like it's top down for the most part. I think I talked about this on a previous like stream or whatnot. But then, you know, when you actually come to combat, it swaps just like first person view, and it's actually really tense and cool. Just a cool little like shout out to that game, I guess. But Twitch stuff isn't consistent. You can do the same content 1 month, but still get less views out of nowhere because people get busy. Oh yeah, obviously, and especially when you're a super small content creator like me. I mean, I'm a fucking miniature content creator when it comes to it. I wouldn't even consider myself a small content creator. I am a mini content creator because of the fact that I'm so utterly small. You know, I have no idea what the word consistency means. That's key. Sure. Well, it's because like a lot of people refer to themselves as like small content creators, but then you know I've seen small content creators, and they're like, you know, they still have enough that they can still be like couple thousand, you know, like subscribers or whatnot, you know, like on YouTube or something, or a couple thousand followers on Twitch or whatnot. And you know that's what I'd see as like a proper small content creator. You really compare that to like stuff on YouTube or whatnot, and like what big content creators are seeing. You know, a couple thousand is small. I don't even have 100 subscribers on YouTube. I have like 34 subscribers on YouTube, and I mean here we are still we're growing a little bit, but I'm at 542. I mean I haven't even had 1,000 followers yet. You know, like I wouldn't even put myself into a small content creator category. I'm underneath that. YouTube or Twitch for you. Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying that like, you know, I'm not doing this like a comparison or whatnot to like myself going, man, I should be, you know, at their point at this point. I'm just saying that like they themselves would definitely fall under what I'd consider a proper small content creator, someone who hasn't really like fully exploded out there into getting, you know, millions of like subscribers on YouTube, or like, you know, getting up to like the tens of thousands of followers on Twitch or whatnot, and like big, you know, bigger like streams or whatnot. They definitely qualify under that like smaller, you know, small content creator. But even what I have isn't even close to that. So it seems a bit weird to lump myself in with that same group, right? Get lucky and get a writer and put a bit. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Like I said, trust me, I do understand that kind of like is how it works. Obviously, you know, I don't expect success to come just immediately, you know, although how I haven't even exactly been putting in a lot of work into it a lot recently, so why the fuck should success come to me, right? But, no, I'm more or less like, because I'm trying to, like, more or less, because I'm just talking and whatnot, so I'm just rambling, trying to give out, like, my definition of what I consider a proper small content creator, because, like, again, it feels weird to call myself a small content creator, when, you know, another person can have a couple thousand subscribers on YouTube can call themselves a small content creator, and they're right. It just feels weird to put myself in the same group as someone that much bigger than me, you know? So, yeah, I wouldn't even consider myself a small content creator at this point. I am a tiny, fucking miniature content creator. I am a drop of water in the sea of content, basically. It's hard to get big without help. You basically need media presence on any platform: Twitter, Insta, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. So on. That's how you usually keep up with the content, because people see it everywhere and it's just too much. Oh yeah, no, and that's another reason why I'm not exactly great at this. Sorry, I'm in an ad break right now. You just got to repeat what you said in the. Well, I mean, I was reading your message, so hey, you don't have to apologize for the ads. The ads are my fault. But I mean, subscribe. You know, you could. But you're a mod. Mods do not get adless privilege. Damn. You would think mods would get that privilege. Huh. I was just joking, saying, you know, you just subscribe. You know, subscription gets you away from the ads. No. But no, what I was saying is that for the most part, I was just trying to define what I personally see as like a small content creator, because it feels weird for me to call myself like a small content creator, and you know, someone else who's got a couple thousand, you know, followers on some, you know, platform or whatnot, also being able to call themselves a small content creator, and it just feels weird to compare them, like put myself into the same category as them when I'm not comparable. You know, I'm so much smaller. It's just like it's a massive difference. You know. So I would consider myself to be like a miniature content creator, because a small content creator is usually someone who's big enough to be like possibly known, but still small enough that they're not widely known or like widely popular. They're very like still in that budding, you know, phase, but they've actually made it somewhere, you know. And to your pointless, this is one of the reasons why I'm not great with my media presence. Look, whenever I make a YouTube short, I usually upload it to TikTok. I haven't made one of those in a while though. Instagram, I don't use. Twitter, I mean, I browse it. I post there when I go live. I'll once in like an age make an actual tweet about something, but I don't have actual presence there. But I don't know what to say to people. What am I gonna tweet about? I have nothing to say. I got nothing. You know, maybe I'll sometimes comment on people's like posts here and now, but even then, I don't know. I always feel weird doing that, because I feel like I'm trying to like, I don't know, gain attention. Which, I mean, I get that's kind of the point, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be annoying. And sometimes I don't have a lot of things to say. I do sometimes reply to people's posts. It's just rare. Um, and on Discord, I'm active in other I'm active in a couple of other Discord servers, but not my own. My own Discord server is pretty inactive for the most part, which honestly isn't terribly surprising. But then I have a couple other servers I'm actually active in. I have one that I actually talk with people in, and the others are kind of active for other purposes for the most part. Oh yeah, no, I like people's posts. I will usually, like, you know, I give likes to people's posts, and you can see that or whatnot pretty easily. But like, I don't like talk about shit on Twitter. I don't. I probably should. Or the Discord servers in general, I'm quiet and watch. Yeah, no, I get that. You're very much like a lurker in that sense. With me, I just kind of like vibe. You know, I look in a lot of servers. I'm in so many that if I try to be active in all of them, I'd go insane. And I'm in a lot because I'm following that content creator or like this game or whatnot. So I'm like in their Discord server to follow for updates or whatnot. And for the content creators, because I want to support them. But I can barely be on Twitch these days anymore, because I'm going to go over you guys why like I run into so many problems here with like timing or whatnot. Is because I go insane trying to balance my goddamn life around all of this, because so it's in general, I need time for me where I can just be by myself, maybe play some game that I want to actually be able to throw on or whatnot. Maybe you know, spend some time doing me things, you know. And then I have, you know, gaming with friends, spending time with my family, eating, sleeping, stream. I don't have time for being on Twitch, really. You know, that's the thing. Any of like my people who I follow who are like content creators who are like sometimes like, you know, who stream a lot, even though, you know, they've sometimes been in my streams every now and then, I never blame them for not being in mine, especially because I rarely have the time to really be able to put in the effort for being into theirs. I also get it. People are busy. You know, you don't have time to be in everyone's streams. You know, you gotta pick and choose who's you're able to be there for. Like, legitimately, there's only about like 2 streamers at this point anymore these days that I like show up for their streams at any point in time. Even then, it's actually a rarer occurrence these days. And it's not that other streamers like I don't care for, you know, like Swatch. I love Swatch. You know, Swatch is great. He's great, man. But I don't actually have time to be on his streams a lot of the time. You know, I still raid one when I can or whatnot to show some amount of support. But I can't be there for a lot of the streams, sadly. I try to be here when I see you online. I appreciate it, you know, and that's what anyone can do. That's at the end of the day what anyone like can do, you know. yeah, there's like literally two streamers who I even somewhat tune into. KP or Black Flame. You know, I tune into him when I can. Um, he's literally like more or less classified. I'd say he's like my favorite male streamer who I watch, and then my favorite female streamer would be the other streamer who I tune into, which is Tori, Frizzy. You know, I still will sometimes go in and look in her streams or whatnot. And that's like it. That's it. Those are like the two streamers who I even attempt to be there for, in like their streams for the most part. Everyone else, like I really like a lot of the people I follow or whatnot. I just don't have the time and energy and all this to be there. I do sometimes like throw on streams to look, but then I even forget to do that sometimes, or I have too many like tabs open in Chrome that starts like lagging shit. Some of the games like I've been playing recently with friends or whatnot have like issues sometimes with like connections. So having more Chrome tabs open isn't what I need, you know? In some like Swatch community, I sometimes look and that's cool. I hate looking. You see, I don't. I actually I do because I know that's still supporting the content creators. So I actually love lurking. I more prefer to be interactive with chat. It's why I really only follow with smaller content creators. But because the interactivity with chat is still there. It's why you don't actually see me like really follow any big content creators. Even if I enjoy their content, I don't really tune into their streams a lot. Like Artstarver. I love Art's content overall. I can sit back and watch some Art's content. I need a big, long video. Man, I know where to go if I need something long to take up a period of time just going on the side, right? But I don't tune into his streams, He tries to be as active as he can with chat, but it's so fast, like, can't blame him. Or, like, you have Aaron, Like, I follow these people, but I don't, like, actually, like, watch them on Twitch, basically, because they're far beyond the point where they can really be interactive with chat in the same way. It's why there's so much before smaller, content creators talks at like. Yeah, no, Ots talks pretty fast. The funny thing is like when he does it, I understand people talking quickly pretty fast. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually talk pretty fast myself sometimes. I've annoyed some people with this because sometimes I go into like this hyper speed, like talk mode, where I just start blitz speaking like as fast as I fucking can. Especially happens if I'm like excited about something or if I have like this weird train of thought that's building itself as I speak. Like it's building itself, and that's like as the moments like they come out or whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. With you, it's a consistent talk, and it's like fast melody. It's weird. Fair. But yeah, no. Man, I know that the key to success is a mixture of hard work and luck. At the end of the day, that I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say a couple of controversial things here. When it comes to like being successful in this world, being someone who gets a high end paying job that makes you like somewhat famous or whatnot, people always try and figure out what the actual balance of like what is it that really causes it. And the thing is, there's three things I'd say for any of these. Hard work, working hard, actually doing your job. Yeah, that's gonna help. No matter what that job is, doing your job, it's gonna help. And like working towards your goals. Is that gonna guarantee anything? Fuck no. I could be here in this exact same spot 10 years from now. I could have picked up absolute consistency, never missed a day, upload fucking 7 videos a week, man. If I somehow managed to ever reach that point, and I could still be in a similar spot as I am 10 years from now. I could work as hard as I wanted. It doesn't mean success happens. So all those people, you usually see this in like older people or whatnot, but I still hear it sometimes. The whole, if you just work hard, you can get anywhere in life. No, that's not how life works at the end of the day. That's just a false thing to say. because you could be an incredibly hard worker, but that doesn't mean anything actually goes the way you want it. No, the American dream is bullshit. You're right. Lucky us because it is being likable, so you could get lucky with rates, but that's also hard work to work towards them. Well, I'm talking in all jobs. I'm not just talking on like content creation and on Twitch specifically. I mean in all jobs. Getting like if your dream is to be an entrepreneur of some kind, maybe go into like a business of making something. You know, you still have to these three things. So hard work, yeah, hard work's important. Luck. Luck is important. Luck is a factor of, well, it's kind of the last factor I'd kind of refer to it because it kind of comes into play both first and last because it affects the next factor and probably one of the biggest and most important ones. And this is a story that you will hear from almost anyone like big in their own thing. Knowing the right people. If you know the right people when you get into whatever job it is, you almost are guaranteed a more successful job and a likelier chance of having things go better for you because you knew the right people. You get lucky in that connections, and they can carry you a long way jumpstarting your career in whatever job. I mean, hell, some jobs I've heard have boiled down to just being, right place, right time. But a lot of the time, you hear anyone who's big and popular in anything, you like look to the people they know, and you'll find that they mostly had someone who they like who was already somewhat known in maybe their industry or even a different one who was able to help tie in as a connection, and then that helps dramatically. Knowing the right people, I'd say, is the biggest importance, other than hard work. Like hard work and that, or like tied, I'd even say, because both kind of give you a different side of things. Hard work is like if you don't work hard but you know the right people, you won't get far. And if you work hard but you don't know the right people, you still probably won't get far. You need both. And then luck's kind of a factor on both knowing the right people. You need kind of need to get lucky to know the right people in a sense. And you could even consider that luck, or fate if you wanted to or whatnot. But also you need to get lucky in other things as well. So yeah, those are the three big things for a successful job in whatever career it is that you want. Whether you're an entrepreneur who's like starting your own business, whether you're like a streamer, whether you're like taking over like someone else's business or whatnot, or have dreams of whatnot, going like acting or rocket engineering or whatnot. Those are the three important things. Obviously some jobs need schooling or whatnot for those specific things, and that's obviously its own important thing, but that falls under hard work in my opinion. So yeah, those are the three keys to a successful job. And for me as personally, I'm not that motivated to make money in the first place. You see, my problem is also motivation, but it's mainly just a lot of stuff that I probably just should not talk about on stream, but I have a lot of mental things that kind of go and cause problems for me, and yeah. It causes a lot of stuff for me. People ask me what my dream job is. My answer is I don't dream about working. See, I do. Oh, I don't like dream. I barely ever have dreams. But I do dream about having a successful job in content creation. I think I would be happy. I don't even need to be like a massive creator. If I can be a creator that's just big enough that I can make ends meet. If I can live a life being a content creator. Make enough money that I can more or less buy everything I need. Some stuff I want, it doesn't need to be, I don't need to be super rich. I don't need to be multi-millionaire or whatnot. I think setting that as a goal is honestly stupid. It's so rare for people to make that. But if I can make ends meet, basically, reach that point where I'm making a livable wage off of it, I would have won at that point. That's all I need. To friends say, "Oh, ready for this stuff?" That's fair, Smile, making someone smile, that's always a good thing. Kindness, true kindness, doing something not because you want something in return for it, but because you want to do it to make them happy or make the world a better place or whatnot. True kindness is always a good trait to have. But yeah, no, I do dream of having this job work out eventually. And will it? Can't say. I will say I hope it does. You know, at the end of the day, I've done this now for 2 years. Um, I've been a content creator for 2 years now. Isn't that crazy? 2 years. The anniversary passed less than a month ago, but I couldn't even bring myself to really stream for that. I wanted to do a big thing, but I couldn't. Always so talented to basically any handcraft I pick up. I mean, you should sell this, but I just don't want to sell my hobby because I want my hobby to be fun. Yeah, no, I get that. I totally understand that. Honestly, I do fully support that. Having your hobby be your hobby and not your work is a good thing. So that's a thing you hear a lot. Is sometimes yeah, someone turns your hobby into a job and you stop enjoying it because it's become a job. You know. So good on you for not making that. It really does depend for each person. So, why don't to start a different train of conversation? What would you say are some of you guys' favorite games? What would you say is like your top five most impactful games and like favorite games? Most impactful. The reason I'm saying like both is because a game might be a favorite of yours because like let's sum it up as your five best like your top five games, and categorized in however you want them to be. However you want to categorize your top five games. For anyone who's like active in chat, obviously. 1, The Witcher. Okay. I've actually never played the Witcher 3, I've heard it's good. Minecraft. Okay, yeah, Minecraft, I can understand that. Minecraft, man, that brings back memories. I guess I'll go into the story for like some of mine. Skyrim. I also never played Skyrim. I actually have one. I have it was bought for me and I still haven't played it. I should actually play it at some point in time. But I have where is it? Yeah, I have Elder Scrolls 5. I have it. I've had it for like a year. I just never played it. Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel. Okay, okay. Also, another game I've never played. I've been recommended the Borderlands series before. And The Binding of Isaac. Okay. Let's give him somewhat familiar. Also haven't played it. Oh, I've played one of your 5 games. Isn't that funny? That is funny. So, I'm gonna kind of get into all of my, games. And, I guess I'll kind of explain the reasons for why some of them are there as to others. This is an ever-changing list, by the way. Some games work their in for one reason, some for others. And in general, honestly, the top 5 is incredibly difficult for me to choose. But I'd say starting in the number 1 place for a game that was a big impact on me and that has actually caused this game is there mainly because not only do I absolutely love the game with a passion and whatnot, and some of the cool stuff I've seen come off of it, but it's also caused some probably shares the place with Pokemon Soul and Silver or Crystal on the Game Box. Okay, on the Game Boy. Okay, all right, noted. But for me, probably my number 1 game, just in terms of like favorite. As well as also causing an actual impact on my life, is Undertale. Big fan of the game, and it's ironically enough through Undertale I've actually met one of my most probably the friend group I spend the most amount of time with. Through Undertale technically, and the game's amazing. I've seen some really cool fan stuff created off of it, played some myself. I'm actually really excited because of a fan game I know I've only heard of slightly, Undertale Yellow, I think it's called, is like releasing in like 2 weeks-ish. And apparently it's going to be like this, it's supposed to be like a really high quality game or whatnot, so I'm probably going to actually check that out. I've heard very good things about it. Like all of the Undertale content creators who I follow are like super hyped for this. So I'm excited for that just off of that. But yeah, Undertale is a game that is really just an amazing game. I always loved it, and it's because of it that I've actually met some of the people I know to this day. Overwatch would be on this list, but it's dead to me. So number two, and this one comes because of the funny story that goes with it. You guys are ready for one of the stupidest sounding stories ever. But I have to put it here because not only does this game bring back a lot of nostalgia for me, probably one of the earliest games I really got into, period. Actually, I'd say it's the earliest, like, more mainstream game that I got into, period. And that is Minecraft. Minecraft is probably the game that has had the second most biggest influence on my entire life. Yes, there was a game that's had more influence on my entire life. And we'll get into that. It's not in my top 5 games. At all. Even though it has probably the biggest impact on my life. And I would not be anywhere who I am today, who I know today, anything. I would be the biggest, most different person for a different game. But we'll get into that game later. So, Minecraft. So first off, it's one of the earliest games I actually played. There was like a big game. I got into it. I don't even remember how I got into it. I think I was actually playing it on the Xbox 360. My first gaming console. Legitimately my first, too. We don't stop with Minecraft. We just do long breaks and start grinding again. See, I will say I play it on and off. I haven't really played it in a while. Man, I need to get back in the hardcore Minecraft series. But, so, are you guys ready to hear a stupid story? I was stupid when I was a kid. Hell, I'm still stupid. I'll admit it. I'm stupid. But are you guys ready to hear a story that really encapsulates some amount of stupidity here? So, my introduction to YouTube was through the Minecraft wiki. And when I was supposed to be doing school, like on school time on my computer, instead of doing school, this started as a habit instead of, and then kind of actually turned into an alongside habit eventually. I would go to the Minecraft wiki, go to the ice entry, specifically the ice because it had a YouTube video. Fast forward to the end of the video, and then look at the recommended videos and watch popular MMOs because it was like the only channel that eventually got was originally suggested. That was like the first YouTube channel I ever watched was popular MMOs. Minecraft YouTuber, who also played with the then when I started watching was at that point wife Jen. Things have changed a lot since then, but that was the channel I watched for like a solid like ages, bro. I watched a lot of their content. And I specifically, I would go to the Minecraft wiki page and go to ICE to watch YouTube. Like I said, this eventually later on, a couple years later or whatnot, I'd actually usually just have videos playing in the background in another tab while I was doing actual work. So I don't even know how I came. Yeah, I remember mine distinctly because it's so stupid to me. But yeah, so also first YouTube channel I watched, popular MMOs. I really liked their content back then, when I watched or whatnot. But hasn't really been making content recently, So Minecraft has to go there because not only of that stupid ass story that got me into like YouTube and it's actually the through popular MMO. Alright, so now we get into game 3. A game that's also had a pretty profound impact on like my life as a whole. And I know it sounds silly to say that games had a profound impact on me, but it's mainly because of what it's led to. Not specifically like the game itself or like, man, I love this game, yeah, sure. But it's not specifically because of that, but it's because of where it's led me now, because of like the rabbit holes I went down because of this game, is Five Nights at Freddy's. The game itself, it's alright, it's actually, I really enjoy the game series itself overall. Trying to follow the stupidity of its lore is fucking ridiculous. But I really like Five Nights at Freddy's. And it goes in number 3 because it's actually most people found out through FNAF through some YouTubers, mainly Mark. I found it out through popular MMOs. I've still to this day not watched much of Mark's original playthroughs of the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. Fun fact. So I watched the Binding of Isaac creator I really liked, and he mentioned he streams like, wow, you, holy shit, you have a like near identical story to mine. I'll get into how I got into Twitch later after this. But yeah, so I got into FNAF, and then FNAF actually led me into meeting a friend group I used to have on a different site called Koguma. Basically, kind of like a discount Roblox. But I had a big friend group there where I kind of mainly met through Five Nights at Freddy's like fan games that were made there. And also, just that led to that, as well as just leading to multiple channels who I, still to this day kind of follow. That's also how I think I got into like 8-Bit Ryan and 8-Bit Gaming. I really need to check back with 8-Bit Ryan and watch more of his videos again, because I know I really liked his content. And oh yeah, no, the fandoms for any of these games. Look, I'm distancing myself from the fandom of like all these games I'm mentioning. By the way, I want you to be completely clear on that. I want nothing involved with them. Because the fandoms are the most batshit insane places ever. So 4 is a really difficult one for me to place, because these top 3 were relatively kind of easy, because Undertale is one of my favorite games of all time. Minecraft had a really big impact, and I think it's a great fucking fun-ass game. You can do so much in it, anything in it, basically, for the most part. And Five Nights at Freddy's, because, again, a game I'm really a big fan of, and it's led me kind of where I am today as well. 4 and 5 is where things start getting difficult, and we have a new contender in 4. I don't even remember what my 4th one was from before. However, 4 has been taken place by a new contender from a game I've played in recent time. It is developed to being one of my favorite games of all time, not because it had a profound impact on me as a person or my life, but because I think its gameplay is about as like near perfect in its amount of fun and just how it feels and how it makes you feel, that it deserves its spot in my top 5 for just being such an amazing game alone. Now, I want you to take a guess. What game do you think it is? Whose gameplay I absolutely adored and loved that much that it beats out any amount of impact any others have. I will say it's a somewhat recent release, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's technically a recent release. You got no guesses? I mean, man, we've had some good games this year. It's a game that came out this year, technically. No, it's not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I actually need to play that game a bit more. I do kind of like what they do with some things, but no, that game would not come close to being my favorites. No offense to Texas Chainsaw, it's a fun game, but it does not have that kind of impact. I didn't think. Yeah, no, this game I honestly think is like playing it. It just feels. I don't know what came out this year. No. Alright, well, if we're done with guesses, Fo, are you still here? Oh, ads. No! When I have to wait like a minute and a half to I guess, Alright, so, Fo, do you think you know what game this is? Let me ask you if you think you know. Don't say what it is, but do you think you know what this game is? You gotta. I ain't saying it! I'm not saying it, Liz. Don't worry. I don't even know what we're talking. Oh, so you just haven't been listening. Okay, we're talking about favorite games, basically. And I've been talking about my list of top 5 games that both fall in here for just being favorite games, just in general game series, but also like the impact they've had to some degree. And I was saying that my number 4 is here basically strictly for the game itself, not for any like massive impact or whatnot. But it's talking about, it's worked its way into being one of my favorite games of all time because its gameplay just feels perfect. I absolutely love how they made it feel. It's absolutely amazing, and it's a recent release. It came out this year. So I was having Liz try and take a guess, but Liz doesn't really have any guesses for what the game is. No clue. You don't have a clue either, really. You see, I figured you would at least have a guess, because you should. You should have a guess. No, it's not that game. I haven't played it yet. I would not put a game I haven't even played yet in my top 5, like, best games of all time, Fo. I would not put a game I haven't even bought yet there. No. The game that I would say takes the 4th place in my top 5 games of all time for personal reasons. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I fucking love this game. It's amazing. It's fucking brilliant. It's fun. It's energetic. It really like encapsulates. It's so good. It's so good. For the actual ironically somewhat limited content within the game, I've put a ridiculous amount of time into this game alone. I've put a total 71 hours into this game. Liz, it's great. It's so fun. It's amazing. I absolutely adore the game. It earned its spot in my top 5 because the game is just that good. It's just that good. And then number 5. And coming in at number 5, it's also a really hard one to actually place. There's a lot of good games that could go here in just personal favorites myself. Other games have had impacts, but nowhere near as big as some of the ones already mentioned. There's one game that's had the biggest impact on my life, but I just wouldn't put it in my top 5. It mainly just holds an impact, and that's really it. I would say in my 5th spot here, and there's a lot of difficult choices, and like difficulties here, of The Witcher console I got on PC too. Well, clearly you absolutely love that game, you know, and that's cool. That's always good. But for me, I guess that last spot would probably to death and still replay it every year. That's cool. I'm glad you found a game you love that much. That's awesome. But drum roll, please, for the 5th spot. Honestly, it's really difficult to tell you guys, because I've already kicked out one of my previous contenders. That was in 4th spot. Basically out of here. I don't actually have this order memorized. This is mainly a list that changes kind of on how I'm feeling. But I would say number 5 goes to Subnautica. I actually fucking love Subnautica. I think it is also just an amazingly well-made game. It's scary. It's fun. It's really cool. I honestly absolutely fucking adore the game. I think it's amazing. And I'd say it falls into my top 5. Just also, again, for just being an absolutely great game. But now, we get into a game that doesn't come even close to being my favorite. Are you guys ready to hear what game has had the most impact on my life? This game is life-changing. And get wrecked by dinos, not by... You see, so, the game that is the most life-changing game in my history of gaming is Town of Salem. I don't even know if you guys have heard of this game. It's possible you have. I know it was pretty popular on YouTube at one point in time. At least for like a couple of content creators. Ever heard of it? Town of Salem? Oh, Funky, you've heard it. You told me about it once. Okay, so I know I've talked about it before on a different thing, but the game has had the biggest impact on my entire life. Now, are you guys ready to hear why and how it had the biggest impact on my entire life? Are you ready to hear the story? The story of little old Nathan Nightmare long before he ever went by the name of Nathan Nightmare. Well, it all starts back on a website. This website is the most influential website in my history. I want you guys to know this. This website, the most influential. And it's a website of Flash games. So this website's also dead. Sadly. I still honestly kind of mourn that site. No. 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 It's not Pornhub. No. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't think I've been on Pornhub in fucking long ass time. So anyways. freeworldgroup.com. Website full of Flash games. And that's when I spent my childhood. Man, that's how I still, like, there's still some games I follow to this day that I came across over a decade ago on that website. Has, like, every Flashpoint. Well, it's not so much the loss of the Flash games, but it's the fact that the website itself had its own kind of community. There was the Free World Group community, and I kind of knew the people there to some degree, especially when I played there back ages ago. I'd say I was as close as I could be with them for the most part, between, you know, all the different things, including me being relatively young at that time, like 12 years old, I think it was. You know, I was pretty close with some of the people there in New York for that. You know, Free World Group. It had a community, and honestly, if I actually joined the server that there's a Discord server for the Free World Group. I want to speak and like talk in it, but I just don't, because it's been so long, honestly. So I just kind of look in the server a lot, but it's also just dope because it's just a site from my childhood. Is why it's very emotional, but one of the mini games, man, I played on there. That's what led me to Kogama, which, like I said, was that discount Roblox game. As I'm just referring to it, just as a simplification of what it looks like. So, I mean, it led me there. It led me here. To this day. Right here. And here's how. Town of Salem. It's a game I actually enjoyed. I played it quite a lot back in the day. You know, I had fun with the game. You know, it wasn't bad. I still played, like, Town of Salem 2 that just came out. I play it every now and then, maybe, when I'm in the mood. But I used to play this game a lot. And eventually, I noticed the game had a forum. So I joined the forum. And, on the forum, you know, I joined the forum after the Coven update. I had, like, kind of gone through, and everyone had a chance to freely play that. You know, it's like, oh, man, factions were such a cool thing. Because they'd added in a new faction. You know, normally there was just two factions, basically, Town and Mafia. And then everything else wasn't really a faction. It was neutral, you know, random, like, neutral shit. So adding in a whole new faction was like, whew, man, that's cool. I like this. Now, I'm a creative guy. I like creative. So I went to the forum, and I noticed that there was a spot for, like, creating your own ideas and putting your own ideas out there. I was like, oh, man, it's my shit. I'm going to make a faction. And the first faction I ever made, I may have been one of their own. I made a couple other factions later on, and other, like, random role ideas or whatnot. But I eventually, like, the first one I made was, like, a demon faction, you know. I wanted to focus on that because I could, you know, mainly. It was a concept that was there. I don't really know why. And the funny thing was that someone else on the forums at this time was also creating a demon faction. So a lot of people saw mine, and honestly, I thought I'd seen the first one and thought it was like a copy of it, because they came out like near the same fucking time. First post ever, I'd never fucking looked at anything. I didn't know. So, you know, that got some, like, it got some, a little bit of traction or whatnot. And then one person actually had reached out to me or whatnot and asked if I wanted to join a Discord server. To a role-creating Discord server. I always make factions when I get addicted or grind a game. Then people join me into a bigger fuck and I get bored. Oh no, not that kind of faction. It's faction is literally just a in this game, factions refer to groups. A group of roles is considered a faction in this situation that all like tied to with some unified goal. So it's not like a faction like most video games, where it's like a faction of a group of like literal people like grouping together. It was literally just like it was a group of roles that all had some sort of connection and all would had a shared goal of winning, and could win with each other basically. So then I got basically an invite to a Discord server by someone who was like, "Hey, you want to join this role creation Discord server for Tana Salem?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I don't know what the fuck Discord is, but sure." And that's how I came to Discord. That was the first server I ever joined. And that's where I met some friends I still have to this day, was from that Discord server. That's where I met a friend of mine by the name of Alex. You guys have actually seen them around in stream before, because they're who I play GTFO with. That's Alex. That Alex, that is the longest running friend I have to this day, that I still talk to with any amount of time. And I met them in that Discord server. That was fucking light years ago. And it's through them that I did my entire life pivoted, because it became a lot more Discord centric. I became a lot more online, and interactive with a lot of people. Tim, another friend of mine who I still refer to sometimes, Timo, a great friend of mine. I still keep with him. I still do shit. I've actually been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with him recently. Him and Momf. None of these people, I wouldn't know him if I wasn't on Discord. Foe, I wouldn't know him if I didn't come through Discord. We met on fucking the weirdest of spots. It was fucking, it was this .io game. We met in the fucking Discord server, and he invited me into a server of his friends. And, yeah. I mean, quite literally, the history was made after that. And hey, yeah, Slashier, yeah. I remember that game. So yeah, no, like, legitimately speaking, yeah, Tana Salem, biggest impact my entire life has ever been impacted by a game. It's why I know everyone. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for that. I would say there's one other game where I maybe know some people. Dead by Daylight. And I knew that through Mock. I watched Mock play Dead by Daylight originally. That's what got me into it, unironically. I always find that so funny. That Mock, who absolutely hates Dead by Daylight, is the person who got me into Dead by Daylight. Ain't that funny? So yeah, Tana Salem, biggest game in the biggest impact the game's had, man. It got me into Discord. That got me. Also, Fo, you want to hear a funny story? I'm gonna keep this one incredibly vague for many, many, many reasons. However, something that Fo knows about me, ironically enough, I discovered in that server. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it up to all your imaginations what that information is. I'm keeping it vague for like a million different reasons. Legitimately speaking, it is best to keep it vague like that. And that's just a fun fact I'm sharing with you guys, and I'm letting all of you wonder what the fuck that means, because I'm a bit of a troll. So what is that one bit of information? What one thing about myself I now know because of that server? Discovered it there? No, I will not be repeating myself. I've said it once. Actually, no, I can't repeat myself. All I said for was just something that I know about myself, to this day or whatnot. You know about me. I discovered in that server. That's it. And I'm leaving this vague as that for many reasons. Again, many reasons. The original Tana Salem role creating server. No, not the Slash server. No, the first Discord server I was ever in is where I discovered something about my. I discovered something, something. And to this day, is where that originated from. That is your random fact that no one except Fo might even get. I don't even know if he understands what I'm saying. I don't actually know if he gets even what I'm saying, which I'm keeping it that vague. And again, there's so many good reasons, especially because it now makes you guys wonder what the fuck I'm on about. You guys are gonna have that in your head now. What is he talking about? What thing did he discover about himself in that server? And it's gonna be something like super stupid, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, it does. It does begin with an F. Fuck. Fuck. Uh, no. No. Wait, FK or JFK? Instantly got. No. I'm just fucking trolling at this point. But yeah, no. So yeah, the server is instrumental for me for a lot of reasons. Go to sleep. I'll be soon. Don't worry. I've been going to sleep in like another hour or whatnot. I've been sitting up talking for like the last hour. Just because I've been sick, so I wasn't really feeling like playing too much more. But yeah, no. We're just talking about the game that's the most influential. It's the one that brought me into Discord, and Discord's how I know everyone. Man, I know so many people through Discord. Oh, so did you buy enough liquids though? Just finishing this bottle of water. And I had a entire Gatorade as well. Yeah, I had enough liquids. But so I'm story into Dead by Daylight and streaming. So I started getting specifically the streaming one. Yeah, influencer games. Yeah. So Liz, you know how you said you got into Twitch because of a Binding of Isaac content creator who you watched or whatnot, mentioned they were on Twitch or whatnot and you checked it out. That's literally almost the exact story I went through, but it was with Otofu on Dead by Daylight. Otofu's a Dead by Daylight content creator. And he went through this period, which kind of didn't upload a lot. And then he, mentioned in one of his videos or whatnot, I'm sorry I haven't been, uploading quite as much, but I'm live, like, every day on Twitch. And I was like, well, fuck it, I've heard of Twitch, but, why don't I go check it out? Because I want to watch this content creator I like. And I did. And that's how I got into Twitch. Unironically. And then that led me into into a different channel where I kind of got involved with the community for a while. And it was through that community who I met Oink Amanda. Because I was playing Head-On Squad with some friends that I had made in that server. Oh, you're fine, this. You don't need to apologize. I was just relaying the story that I had on how I got into Oink is I met Oink through a different community because I don't know if you were there, Les, on the fateful day, but while Oink was streaming, me and a couple of friends I'd made in that Discord server of streamer who I was watching at that time. Still kind of do tune in every now and then, but haven't really been interactive with the community in ages. Although I still actually follow multiple people I only know through that community. But I was playing Head-On Squad, like with a couple other people. We had 4 people doing Head-On Squad, and we ran into Oink as Krampus Trapper on Badham Preschool. It was a fateful day, because I was literally looking for sure. That's really cool. I played against him. We were having fun, and Oink was having a blast with us. Because with Oink, he was just having fun. He was letting us Head-On stun him, whatnot. We all had so much fun in that match. Same. Consistently, Oink is by far and away like my favorite streamer I think I've ever watched. He just had such a great energy about him, I absolutely adored it, man. I was gonna do a podcast with him, a DBD podcast. I need to actually tell him I've kind of scrapped that idea for now because I'm not really doing a lot of DBD stuff. But like I had some amount of contact with him after he stopped streaming for a bit. But I ended up pulling away from a lot of things because of mental health stuff, and then I just kind of, it was a rough year for me, basically. And I was actually going to do a DBD podcast with Oink, and try and maybe involve some other people or whatnot. This is an idea I've had for a while, but since I kind of pulled away from DBD, I've kind of shelved that idea for now. I want to get back into it and get really back into really feeling DBD before doing a podcast on it. Makes sense, But yeah, I should honestly probably tell Oink that that's kind of been scrapped for now. But yeah, no, Oink is he's a really cool dude. You know, he's someone who I honestly would trust with a lot of things. He's someone who has helped me honestly a lot in a lot of ways. Oink's a really cool dude. But yeah, so and then through Oink, it was eventually, you know, I started eventually coming to the idea I kind of wanted to stream. I loved the interactivity of Twitch. I loved the interaction with viewers or whatnot. And then I started streaming. I started streaming in November, 2 years ago. Not on the dot. Still missed it by a couple weeks, but yeah, 2 years ago. I've been a content creator for 2 years. So yeah, that's kind of my story currently and how it ends. But me and Oink were never that close in a personal way, besides talking and stream and maybe texting a little. But he was such a sweet. Oh yeah, he was super sweet, and I mean like, we talk, you know. Like I said, just trust me. Yeah, exactly. Like there's some people where you just, I would not believe if I heard a bad thing about him. Like you know, we like, oh, Oink did something bad, and I'd be like, no. I didn't believe it. I would have to like witnessed it with my own eyes, type thing, because like he does not seem like that kind of person in any way. He's such a honestly, genuinely good human being, you know, and it is truly such a rare sight where you can tell that they're like that kind of person, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm running out of things to talk about. I kind of need to go to the bathroom. Honestly, I'm thinking of just going to Vibe and maybe raid someone, lurk a bit before sleeping. I don't even know who I would raid. Could raid them. But I mean, I did raid them yesterday. I don't have anyone else live. Like, almost no one I follow is live right now. Apparently, no one's live at 5 a.m. Some stuff done. Yeah, I kind of want to rest. I'm still feeling kind of sick. I guess, do you guys have any, like, just to ask, any channels you'd suggest I could maybe raid someone else? I still have someone who I might raid. I'm still kind of deciding if I want to, if I want to, if you want Shark Vader. What are they doing? What they doing? She's an option. Seven's always an option. Yeah. Seven's who I'm thinking right now. That's literally like the person I'm following who I'm considering raiding. But I sometimes put up like, okay, DBD. Okay, yeah, DBD. I mean, a lot of the people who, you know, I know through DBD or whatnot. So DBD is always like a pretty welcome place. Yeah, I might do, Shark Vader. You know, hold on. Let me flip a coin. We'll flip a coin for today. Because I honestly don't know who I want to raid. I could always raid 7th, you know. Always enjoy raiding there. Could raid Shark Vader. I'll check them out either way. I'll probably bring up the stream afterwards and check a bit. So, I guess call heads or tails list. And what comes up, I guess, is the outcome. So, what do you want? What do you want, heads or tails? I love, you want heads? Alright, well, it's, is this heads or tails? Tails. Okay, damn. So I'm looking at it, it's like, this is what I have, and I'm like, well, this isn't a head, but it's not a normal coin either, so, like, what is this? No, it does have a head side. Look, it's got a head. But, sorry to tell you, no head. And on that note, we'll be ending stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I guess we are going to raid 7th after all. I hope everyone has had a wonderful time here. I know I did. We do have raid messages, but heads and tails is usually heads is picture, tails is number. Well, the head was a head. So, sorry. I consider the head to be heads. L. But thank you guys so much for joining. Seriously, it means so much that anyone tunes into my fucking silly little streams. I'm honestly probably going to be like lurking super quick. I'm a little hungry as well, so I probably might get myself some food, whatnot. But seriously, thank you guys so much for joining in. More content will be available soon. Hopefully, I'll be doing more stuff. I'll be here. It was really nice having you here to talk, as well as just in general. You know, always nice to have things like this. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye. And for those on YouTube, well, you can't rate, so go watch whatever YouTube video.